It's showtime.
BS and Beer Media, in association with STWFTV, the Podcasting Network.
Introducing the best in the world! Yeah!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to the show, Best in the World. Hashtag BITW. I'm Gail. We got Trill the OTC from Sports View Wrestling in the house. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? Happy Thursday. Oh my God, is that Jake?
It is Jake. Jake in the house. What's going on, Jake?
What's happening, fellas?
Right, man. We are in this sucker.
I'm on time for once.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. So, you guys see the main topic. Baron Corbin is back. His appearance on SmackDown shocked us all. It was during the rivalry between Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. And of course, it's ended in a no contest due to Corbin coming in and destroying everybody. Jake, what do you think we go from here with Baron Corbin and what he's doing with Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes?
So before I get into that, I want to just say how elated I am that Baron Corbin is back.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan, been a huge fan since about 2014, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
WWE never used him right. I will never forgive Vince McMahon for that. He is a great talent, very underutilized, very underrated. No, we're gonna get a triple threat match out of this, fellas. Aren't we excited? This is gonna be great.
Triple threat match? What you think, Trump?
Well, first of all, this explains why Jeremy has not been here in months.
Hey!
Yes.
He's been practicing and training, so he didn't even bother to let us know. So he wanted the crew to be all excited and surprised. So well played, Jeremy.
Well played.
Exactly. That's my first thought. Jeremy's on TV, yo.
But SummerSlam was looking pretty promising. That hope. So it still might be a fatal four-way because we can't forget about Ricky Saints. So I would not be surprised if Baron Corbin sneaks in and wins the United States Championship.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So with the return of Baron Corbin, does he have a chance to one day become WWE champ? Let's start with you, Jake.
That's tough to say, especially being on the SmackDown brand with the stars that they have and the storylines they have going on. And Baron Corbin, as I think most of us know, is no spring chicken. But a lot of people come into their prime from their 40s. I mean, maybe we could see something. I mean, he held the Money in the Bank once, and that didn't go so well. But again, that was under a different regime. Screw you, Vince. Maybe. And I'm open for it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, Terrell, what's your thoughts?
Hopeful, but realistically, I don't see them making him a champion. I think he's back. Make some noise in the mid card division. I mean, they could surprise me. They could put him in a heavyweight championship. I mean, Sami Zayn for all people won the major championship. So if not the WWE championship, maybe the world championship.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
One of the main titles.
That's a good working man's title too. We've seen guys like Damian Priest hold that, and Baron Corbin's right up that alley.
Okay.
But I think WWE is probably just getting their big men collection. So I don't really see them winning the major championships. But if so, I would be happy to be wrong.
And Trill, I agree with that 100%. And the only way that I could see him getting a world championship run if he keeps the crowd reaction that he got for that return. That crowd reaction was unbelievable. The pop was insane. Once they realized who that was, the crowd went crazy.
Jay Smoke
Mm-hmm.
in the house. What's your thoughts, man?
Oh snap! Oh snap! Welcome back. And you might mute it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you talking, Jay Smoke, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, did anyone else see Carmelo Hayes'
Oh,
tweet from a
my
while
bad,
ago
y'all.
too? He said, "Werewolf, pull up," and then he pulled up, and Carmelo Hayes went, "Well, damn."
Okay.
All right. What's up? What's up? What's up, fellas? It's glad to be back. I'm glad to be back.
Yes, sir. All right. So, what's your thoughts on Baron Corbin here coming back?
I'm glad to see him back in the WWE ring. I mean, he was killing it over there at MLW. So, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I'm glad that he worked his way back. As far as him being in the main title picture, I see him getting maybe one shot. And after that, it's like fall back down the ladder and maybe, I mean, hey, division's breaking up. So,
Mm-hmm.
Brian Breaker and him had a thing going in NXT, so might get that
Yep.
makeshift tag team. I mean, the tag team division is also suffering,
Yes.
so
Okay.
kind of need
Do you
that.
think he ever gets one of the main titles, WWE title, world title?
Not the main titles, no, but holding down like the United States or the Intercontinental title, yeah, I could see him doing that.
All right.
Maybe even going winning the Royal Rumble, and like I said, he contending for one, but
Right.
you know, he's not gonna win it.
That would be a major spot for him if he could win the Royal Rumble. That would be a boost up. I think.
Well, that'd be a nice trophy on the shelf for sure.
Yeah,
He
but, you
was a Money in the Bank winner before.
mhm.
So
Mm,
The
Oh
only
my God,
thing,
that sucked.
the only thing it did.
you did.
The only thing that I think was missing, like this was a 9.5 out of 10 comeback. Obvious excitement for me because I'm such a big fan. The only thing I wish is that we would have got the original theme music.
Mm.
He
Yeah,
had
the
some,
Lone Wolf.
yeah, he had some kick-ass theme music.
Yes.
I mean, we'll see when he makes his actual entrance and see how it
right,
looks, how
what
it
they're gonna
feels.
use?
Yeah.
Triple H is he's not afraid to go back to some old theme music.
No, he's not.
No, indeed, no.
Need to get a CFO a phone call.
Yeah, really. No, I was again. This was a great topic to start off the show. Corbin's awesome, man. I'm so I said, I'm elated. I'm elated.
Yeah, I was watching him in MLW, so when they did the angle of the contract dispute, I'm like, oh, all right.
Traction.
Mhm.
All right. Well, let's hit some news and rumors here around the wrestling world. Let's start off with Sheamus exiting WWE after nearly 20 years. The rumors say he turned down a restructured lower pay contract extension while he's been recovering from shoulder surgery. Surprised to see this happen, Trell? What you think?
Nope, not at all. I've said this multiple times. That's how corporations work. When you're hardly ever there, and they feel like you overstayed your welcome, they start looking at the numbers and say, "Why am I paying you all this? We're not really bringing in the big bucks." I'm not. That's not how I personally feel. But I'm speaking from a corporate standpoint.
Right.
Mhm.
You know, because Sheamus was just one title away from being a Grand Slam champion. So he should have, in perspective, he should have won the Intercontinental Championship a few times over already. But
Yep.
I'm not surprised. This is how it usually works. The older superstars get approached.
Yeah.
It's up to them if they want to stay and just, coast through, or, they feel like they got left in the tank, get paid somewhere else. So I'm not mad at him. Plus, cracking himself in the head while working out didn't hurt either. So didn't help his favor either. So yeah. But we're gonna miss some bangers after bangers after bangers.
Yep. Jake, what you got on Sheamus, man?
To say I was surprised would be a lie. I mean, the writing was on the wall. I am a little shocked that they didn't have him, get retired by Gunther or something. Kind of seemed like that's where the way they were going with a lot of these guys on their way out.
That's what I said. As soon as I found out he had that the blood coming from his head, like stitch it up and then work it.
Yeah,
I wonder was that actually in play before he cracked himself in the head?
Yeah. I mean, he had himself a decorated career in WWE. Like I said, there was some highlighted times when I was paying attention to WWE, and he was the focal point of some of it. I mean, it's sad to see him go, but it was time. I mean, he's older now. He can obviously go somewhere to help some younger talents. But I will always remember burger after burger after burger. Thank you, Drew McIntyre.
Him and Cesaro. Oh man,
God, the bar. Oh my God.
And that was so cool. I was there that night that Mick Foley made him a tag team in Cincinnati.
I was there when he hit that post and knocked his teeth up.
Dirty.
Yeah.
All up in his
Dirty.
nose.
That was the nastiest thing ever, man.
Yes.
We all looked up. We were like, "Oh my God!" Oh man. But,
what you got on saying, Mr. Smoke?
Man, I'm gonna miss in the famous words of John Cena. I'm gonna miss mayonnaise.
Damn.
So do I.
I'm gonna miss him. Like, I grew to love Sheamus because when he came in, he was, he was all right talent, but he gave you more to love. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, when I actually paid attention to how he worked and how he wrestled, man, a lot of the dudes are still doing some of his moves, trying to do it.
Yeah.
And, as far as like the highlights of his career, man, the bar, I loved it. I love King Sheamus. Man, I mean, I hate to see a lot of these WWE lifers go because he is a lifer, but honestly, the injuries, because this is like what, third or fourth injury. He came back for 2 matches and got injured again.
Right.
Happened again, like what, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of his body is giving up on him. I mean, I feel like it's a loss for TKO because I know they getting money off of their YouTube channels.
Yeah.
It's just like they lost a hell of a lot of money with up, down, down.
Right.
But like they say, these corporations, they don't care. What have you done for me lately?
When these Irish guys get older, their bodies just can't handle it.
I see where you're going.
Why you gotta
I see where you're going, Jake. I see where you go.
I have to channel my inner Paul Heyman.
Damn.
I thought you were talking about McGregor.
Oh, I was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paul Heyman had a Conor McGregor diss on Monday.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. I mean, who else can say they beat John Cena for the WWE Championship? In his rookie year. I mean, he was beating John Cena. He had a feud with Triple H.
Yeah.
So he was getting a whole lot of love from the beginning. So and then him and Santino with the ginger segment when they was having that tea in the middle of the ring with Kozlov, that good times, man. That man's a funny dude. But back to what Jay Smoke was saying about losing money. I used to watch those Celtic workouts, pandemic and beyond. So I mean, hopefully he brings those back because that is his own personal channel. So maybe wherever he goes, he's working out with them. Maybe if he goes to AEW, he can work out with Mox.
I tried one of them Celtic workouts and almost died. It was back in 2020. He was working out Mustafa Ali. Ali had him doing a bunch of cardio. Yeah, it was a bunch of cardio.
Oh.
But
I didn't do the cardio stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy. How long before Sheamus is tag teaming with Claudio?
They would have to break up the Death Riders, right? Unless you put Sheamus in the Death Riders.
Yeah, that's possible too.
Hey, he fits.
Anybody but Don Callis.
Yeah, I don't want him to go to the Don Callis family at all.
Yeah. All right. Sticking on on AEW, Buddy Matthews took to social media earlier, and he dropped a major hint that he's cleared to return to action. This is another one that's been missing in action for a long time due to injury.
Damn, he been out long as
Yeah.
Keith Lee, huh?
Right?
Oh,
But not as long, but
Yeah, not
I
as
mean,
long.
who knows? They could, if you add it up, it could be. Because I
Damn.
remember Buddy Matthews came back, and then next thing you know, he was out again.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, because
he injured himself during
was
the entrance.
yeah.
Was it during the entrance or was it during the match with Malachi Black in the House of Black? That last match Malachi Black did.
Yeah, from what I read, it was during the entrance of that match.
Ah, damn.
Oh, wow.
He hurt himself. Yes.
But you know
I got to
what?
go back and look for that.
I'm starting to hear a lot of those freak incidents
Mhm.
happening, like just out the blue.
Y'all think they'll somehow put him back with Brody King? Because listen, man, I missed that tag.
I don't know. Like they're doing something different with Brody King. And I think they're reluctant really to give him the singles push, but the crowd is kind of begging.
They should have been giving him a singles, especially they should have capitalized when he was in the climax of the whole ice movement. That should have been his moment to really give him a title shot.
Yes, exactly. Especially on the West Coast.
Yes. I mean, come on now.
All right. Speaking of freak injuries, Layla Diggs was set to compete against Zarya on Tuesday, but this past Saturday at an NXT live event, she got injured, denying us the privilege of seeing Layla Diggs on TV. I have my lotion ready and everything like that, and I'm disappointed.
Whoa!
God damn.
Whoa!
Who else
I mean,
but
I
Dan
love-
Meyer?
I love me some Layla Diggs too, but god damn.
No,
Have you
Lena,
watched his show before?
Buddy Matthews will not be returning to WWE.
He's locked in. He has signed a
Yeah.
multi-million-dollar deal with AEW before he got
Yes.
injured. So
Yes.
I was hoping that when Aleister Black went back, I'm like,
Right.
they could rebuild. But he signed that big ass contract, so it's like, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Him and Rhea have to stay apart.
Yep.
It's better that way. It
That's-
makes the relationship stronger.
Well, that's why Rhea staying hurt.
Oh wow!
All right, and some
Probably
other
hit it for me, though.
news that we saw on the internet. Mi Chen confirms that she and Keith Lee are now divorced. She was pretty much surprised to see that this was a topic on the internet. But we talk about everything as the internet wrestling community, and this is a topic, and that's why we're talking about it on the show. So, Mi Chen is free, y'all.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hey, I can't
There's a
wait.
chance.
I can't wait for that big back attack.
There's a chance out here, Mi Chen. Holla.
Yo.
Y'all ain't hear from me, but I be stalking the Twitch channel.
Yeah. Yeah. Saying, we interested, Mi Chen. All right.
I
love
y'all
Havoc.
saw it.
When she was Havoc.
Yeah. Yeah, right. The big reveal there, we talked about it a few weeks ago as a rumor coming true on WWE, but they showed the vignette. Big Cass and Enzo on their way back. Save the tag team division, Trell. Can they save the tag team division?
Listen, if we was talking about this yesterday, because for now it looks like it's probably just Big Bill, unless they do another vignette with Enzo in it. It just looks like it's just Cass, and he has that Big Bill persona. So I would love to see Enzo and Cass come back. Kind of like when Shawn Michaels made his out of retirement return. He was different, but he was still Shawn Michaels. So I'm expecting this one from Enzo and Cass. More humble, more mature, but you still get that Enzo and Cass feel too. Hopefully they don't lose the 7 feet tall, can't teach
Yes,
Oh no, they
get the
that,
gotta
band
bring
back
that
but
together.
back.
then going to kill it in the ring. So yeah,
Bring
so
the band back together.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped. This is the Monday Night Raw after SummerSlam, so I'm hyped for it. So hopefully, Big Cass is gonna do big things.
Hey,
They
well,
smoke.
as long as they both just kind of stay cool, stay low profile, they should be all right.
Yeah.
Well, what we're saying is, as long as Enzo could keep his damn mouth shut.
Hey, now hold on. What's his name? Good old Big Cass went on a good old propaganda scandal going on in the backstage room, pissing people off. So I mean, that's something he's got to watch
Yeah,
out for.
yeah. But I think he
I'm
done
pretty sure
grew
they all
up.
learned. They all learned. Yeah, I think they all learned and got matured. That's why
Right.
sometimes getting released is good because Enzo hit. I think professionally, Enzo hit rock bottom
Yes.
and found his way back up through redemption. So I
Yes.
can't wait to see these guys back.
That thing
Yeah,
gets you
me
right,
too.
like hitting rock bottom. That's right.
Yeah, telling you.
And guess what? I
What's
just
that?
said it not too long ago. The tag team division. This is their answer to the New Day leaving.
Okay.
They were selling the most merch when they popped up as a tag team. So you think that's soft? It's gonna run. You're gonna run with it. That's why I said they can't get rid of the 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
They can't get rid of the slogan. It's what's sold.
J Smoke, do we bring back Carmella to hit the moonwalk?
I'm gonna be real. Nah,
First lotion.
nah. We can leave Camilla where she at.
What?
Yeah, we gotta leave.
Hey.
We gotta leave Mella Money where she at.
Hey man, let Corey Graves
Because
see
I
his wife.
can't get right. That's what I'm saying. I can't see myself going through seeing Carmella, and then a couple months later, she missing again because she up and down. And shouts out to them, all blessings to them for their losses with their miscarriages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She got 2 kids now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know
I
she had
don't
2
see
kids now, but I was just speaking on what I was saying, like why she missed that time.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were-
yeah. I
I
mean,
don't
she
see her
said
coming
one
back
time
being
that
full time. But she can
Mhm.
come back just for the pop and hit that moonwalk.
Yeah, they let the Bellas come back. Why not let Mella come back? Mella was more entertaining than the Bellas. But anyway,
Don't say too much about the Bellas now. You don't want to get
Not
them
Nikki in
mad.
the shorts. I mean,
Yeah, they're both mid.
listen, I need Mella to come
really
back so she can walk, so she can run into truth again. Like, because those two were comedic gold.
Yeah. absolutely.
Bring
Yeah,
back
they
the dance
were.
breaks.
Oh yeah, man! I saw that Damian Priest is coming to AAA.
He's already there.
Ain't no coming. He arrived.
He's already there. Yeah, he already did his vignettes, his promos. So he's ready to go. Don't know what his first feud is gonna be, but yeah, he's locked
It might be almost.
in down there in Mexico.
Yeah, I watched the last episode. Saw Moss got in the ring. They handed him a title, and then Rey Mysterio took the title from him. So that's pretty cool. Let's get on Moss some stuff.
Yeah, they were trying to finesse that championship, and Ray was like, "Nope."
I like it.
But
Right.
Mella did say a while back that she never said she was retired. She just had 2 kids, so you never seen
That's
that
right.
video. Never seen
That's
it.
right.
I just told her to go home.
All right. We
She
jumping
is
in the
on.
Wayback Machine, and we going to SmackDown. So we got a lot of things that happened on the SmackDown to set up some stuff. Let's start off with Cody Rhodes facing off against the champ CM Punk. This is a role reversal because last time they came face to face like this, Cody was the champ, and CM Punk was talking about relieving him of that championship here. So your thoughts here, Trump?
Yeah, I mean, the whole "how's your eye" bit was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cody had the shiner at the Mania. Now Punk has a shiner. Obviously, CM Punk's gonna have the championship for a while, so Cody's gonna have to eat this that defeat. Hopefully, that gets some more character change towards a more edgier heel like Cody, hitting Brock Bottom because now the best in the world is on SmackDown. So taking the #1 spot. So I'm anxious to see how Cody does in this law. Does he go on another vacation, another sabbatical, or what? But we need Homelander. We need to ditch the Clark Kent outfit. We need something new.
Dye the hair black.
No, he can't dye the hair black.
Hmm.
Nah, he can't dye the hair black.
Yeah, that'd be wild, shit.
He already did it once. We need that Bullet Club Cody back already. Come on.
All right.
We talking about what we need from Bullet Club back. We need a whole lot from Bullet Club back. But I'm gonna say that for another topic.
Mhm.
Yeah, I heard they actually just got rid of Bullet Club like altogether in New Japan.
Yeah, they did. They
Yeah.
became the Wild Dogs or something
Yeah,
like that, and
when
something else.
when David Finlay signed with AEW, it was officially disbanded.
Yeah. They either in AEW, MLW, WWE. They everywhere. Remnants is that.
Yeah, I think the last real member actually signed with WWE, and they're waiting to debut him. It was that everyone thought that Evil's name was going to be something Knox. I forgot what it was. His name is slipping me, but he's a Japanese wrestler, and he signed with WWE. His debute's going to be happening. I don't know when, but he's on the way.
Oh, Hakashi or something like that.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Hakachi, yeah.
Looking forward to seeing that. Let's talk about Jimmy Uso defeating Royce Keys, the shenanigans that went on, and with the family, going at it here. It looks like Solo Sikoa actually going after Jacob Fatu here. So again, it's still SmackDown, but thoughts here, Terrell?
First off, I'm shout out to Jimmy taking care of family business, getting wins. This is not the same Jimmy Uso from the old bloodline. This is someone who's showing up, carrying out orders, and actually getting some wins. And I'm loving the dynamic with Solo and Roman's bloodline. It's like people are thinking that Solo's turning babyface, but it's like what's so special about this bloodline is you don't really know who's the bad guy, who's the good guy in this story. It's just a bunch of family members just squabble it on the set. So I'm glad everyone's eating. Jacob's eating. Solo is he's starting to turn back into the old Enforcer Solo mixed in with the comedic version, like his brothers. So it's like these guys can never be serious for a second. But I'm loving it. I'm anxious. I'm wondering what's going to happen with Solo because now apparently he does got some tag team partners now, some backup. So we'll see what's the payoff with that.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to more of this on Raw for sure. Let's talk about Alexa Bliss getting defeated by Jade Cargill. I know they're trying to set up the Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill at SummerSlam here, but you look at this arm here, Jay Smoke, like it's just terrible, right?
Yeah, I seen the pictures afterwards. Yeah. Alexa, I mean, don't get me wrong. I heard Jay very stiff in that ring. She's like Nia Jax. So you're gonna end up with some bruises and bumps and stuff like that. But golly. That's a hell of a sell.
Hey,
What you think, Jake?
Trail, can I need your opinion here too with the help. We've seen Alexa do this multiple times because she's double jointed and whatnot. You think they could have thrown, a little makeup on that arm to make it look, or you think it's legit, honestly?
I mean, it getting bended backwards like that, 9 times out of 10, you don't always have to get a bruise on it, because it's the joint. So, but to me, because I know Alexa Bliss's career, when she applies, she takes advantage of being double jointed.
They'll need to stop. They'll stop.
Damn, Dale.
Oh my
So
god.
that's one thing. And on a side note, I need the phone number of that EMT right
Yeah, this is all the work, man. She double jointed. All right, just got a little bit extra bend in that elbow there, to make it look a little bit funny. But yeah,
there.
this is
Yeah,
all over. Absolutely.
I mean,
yeah,
that's what I instantly thought. Dead ass is that it's just a play up. Then
yeah.
she's wearing the whole gimmick on the arm and everything, and you see the bruises.
Gotta sell it.
I'm like, hey, they're selling the shit out of this, but the whole universe, WWE universe at this point, we know she's double jointed, but you're playing it up. You're making some believers out of this.
You got a lot of people who don't know any better, so they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, she really hurt her arm."
Mhm.
There goes Jay hurting people again.
Yep, yep. All right, and of course we had to mix up again with the general manager here in Gunther. Um, like, is Nick Aldis really gonna put on the tights? How long is it gonna take before he put on the tights? Um, like they keep kind of making Gunther bully this guy. Jake, when do you think this is actually gonna happen?
SummerSlam.
Okay,
Mhm.
not a minute before.
This has been building. And by the way, this was the moment I realized Kenny Dykstra is still in WWE. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had no idea.
Okay.
You see that white dude right there with the tan suit on? Yeah, I did not know. I had no idea that was Kenny Dykstra.
Kenny!
Yeah, really. That was my first thought. I saw that. I yelled that. Anyway, yeah, no, SummerSlam for sure. And I'm excited. I mean, if there's any other TNA marks in the building, I mean, that's how I discovered them. So I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
me
to
too.
it.
Jay Smoke?
Yeah, this is something I've been excited about for a while. Like, I was very upset when they teased it with Randy, and then they just like let it go. But Nick, I like you said, Jake, TNA. I was just watching the TNA countdown, like the marathon that they have, watching one of his
Mhm.
matches. Matter of fact, when he screwed over Jeff Hardy and sided with Dixie.
Oh
But
yeah, I remember that.
hmm post Hulk Hogan era. But
Yeah,
like I know he could still go. When he signed as general manager, I was like, what the hell?
Right. Yeah, I was surprised too.
yeah. I'm like, I loved how they booked that ass whooping though, because he didn't just go down on the first choke and just left. He kept getting up. He kept getting up. He kept getting up.
Mhm.
So I'm like,
Mhm.
eventually, this man is gonna show up reckless, and they're gonna make this match because SummerSlam's 2 nights. So I hate these last minute builds,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but this should have happened a while back. But I get it. Beggars can't be choosers. It's happening now, so it is what it is. But now with Adam Pearce taking over as general manager again this week, one can only imagine that Nick Aldis is going to show up in street clothes
Yeah. Right.
looking for Gunther.
Yes.
Shit, he
I
might go to
agree.
Gunther house while you're
I
playing.
agree.
They might go attitude era.
Could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Could do
Like
that.
we and it's like I feel that, Jay Smoke. I'm with you about how could you sign Nick Aldis and not have him in a wrestling role right away. I will never know that answer until later on when he's gone by and retired. He's 39 years old now and he signed in 2022. They used a
Mhm.
lot of the prime of his career, but maybe he had a bad injury or he took a
Yeah.
step away. We don't know. But for him to finally get in the ring in a WWE ring, and let me make sure that's there. At 39, that's a prime age for a wrestler. Oh, I can't wait, and I hope it means full time.
I think I'm not mad at how they played this out. Because if he just debuted as a wrestler, no one's gonna give a shit about him. No one, the WWE casualists, diehard, don't watch TNA, so they're not gonna know who he is. So they wanted to homegrown make him someone that's beloved by fans. So now that he's finally getting tested by somebody, because unlike Adam Pearce, he can't control a roster. Nick Aldis doesn't back from anybody. So now you finally get a European, which I thought it would have been Drew McIntyre, but Hollywood said otherwise. So we got Gunther, even better.
Better not be a retirement match.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. If it's a retirement match, I'm gonna be pissed.
Maybe he just wanted one more match. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be.
I mean, they're gonna mess over him though.
It's a hell of a last match to pick. Oh yeah, I'll take Gunther, chop the shit out of my chest.
I want to see if I still that puts me in the mind frame of Pat McAfee. That's all that's gonna be.
Yeah, but it's we should get something this Friday. I'm expecting chaos from Nick Aldis. Like the hell with the suit. They can fire me as GM manager for all I care. Give me Gunther.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if Mickey James come in the picture.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, please.
Oh, please do. Please do.
All right.
Shout out to John. He met Mickey James.
I almost bailed. I almost bailed. I'm glad I stopped myself.
All right. Quick round of room about this one. Let's start off with you, Jay Smoke. Thoughts about the Trick Williams U.S. title with the fur on it? You buying it?
Titles is what make you and break you. All the legends had their own personal title. If you want to go back to the ones that you didn't see, like Stone Cold Skull, Broken Skull title, and The Rock's Primal Bull title. He's part of that new school of wrestlers. You know, he got a little old school flavor to him. Shout out to Booker T. But the fur, bro, you might as well get the boots with the fur. You know what I'm saying?
He just might.
I mean,
You might as well hand that the last legend. Let her come up with
pepper steppers.
I mean, it's him. I say that. That's his persona. So if it worked for him, it worked for him.
Now I know I put myself out there as a wrestling purist and old school feel type guy, but this isn't one of them type of takes. It's not that I don't like it. It's that it took me a hard time to get on board with this U.S. title because I like the old one so much. But I finally started to like the new title, and yeah, I ain't rocking with this one too much.
Of course. When I first saw it,
you laughed.
I laughed.
I knew it.
I laughed. I literally was like, "What the fuck is that?" But I stopped him like, it's Trick. He's over the top. He got the fur coat. The fans are wearing fur coats now. In 90-degree weather.
There you
I was
go.
about to say that. I'm glad you said that.
Let's go.
It
Let's
must
go
be good kids. It must be good to be kids, man. So you know what? I'm not mad at it because that's the first time. That's the first time the United States Championship actually got a custom title like that since John Cena with the spinner. So
sure has.
And I did like that. I did like that, Bill.
Of course you would, Jake.
I had the Jack specific John Cena figure and belt combo at the Walmart. shout out moms for buying that for me.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I like that. It fits him. I'm just gonna be laughing at the person who takes it off of him. He's gonna be holding that championship for that night until he gets the original back. So
yeah, what's
I got it.
What's Baron Corbin gonna do to it?
Tyler Breeze.
Ah,
I
think he worked back there, don't he?
Yeah. Nah, he kind of lost his job, his Legends title when when Xavier Woods left. So I think he kind of like.
No, I don't.
I think he's in NXT.
Yeah, no, he doesn't
check that one.
He doesn't have a creative position. I think he's a coach in NXT.
Yeah.
Oh, a coach. Okay, I thought he was.
Because I know.
All right.
I know he do the indies, and he got his own wrestling school called Slapbacks.
Okay. Very good. All right. Let's get to some NXT. And let's talk about the tag team championships. The Vanity Project went up against Dorian Van Doo and Sean Legacy, and they defeated them to retain the titles here. Any surprise about this outcome here, Charles? What you think?
Nah, Vanity Project is getting a good run. That whole group is seeing success since coming up from Evolve. It's just like NXT going to the main roster recently. They've been finding some success. So these guys that are coming in from Evolve, they're getting major pushes. So I'm not surprised. It'd probably be Heat Wave if anything if they drop the titles, or they might go beyond that. Who knows? They might get to Survivor Series weekend. But I'm not mad at it because they got what's her name watching their six. So
Yeah.
I'm glad they got something to do with her, for her to
Yeah.
do. So that's
Yeah.
Y'all seen her finisher?
Was it like a torture rack?
It was like a torture rack, like a flipping torture rack. I don't even know how to say it, but it's like what it is. It's like a power bomb. You start off as a power bomb. She flip you, catch you, and then I forgot what the other part was, but it was so damn tight and complex.
Okay.
Like when I saw it on LFG, oh my
Right.
god!
Yeah.
See, I've been
like,
slacking on
man.
LFG.
Yeah, I have too. That was the first. I think that was the first season.
Mhm. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Naraku defeats Tate Wilder. Naraku or whatever his damn name is here. Right?
Talking about Evil?
Evil. I'll
Naraku.
tell you what.
Mhm.
Whenever I see Tate Wilder, I know he's taking that L.
Damn.
Has he ever got a win?
He's trying to break that Brian Myers record.
Yeah.
But he's not breaking that. I don't think nobody breaking that.
Yeah.
He got some nice moves with him and stuff like that, but I just know he's taking that L.
Move him up to the main roster and put him in Grayson Waller.
Yeah, pretty much.
Speaking of that, guys,
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Grayson Waller.
well, I mean, New Day left. What they got for him?
True.
I mean, he did a show right after New Day left, and I think he lost. Like he got embarrassed.
Yeah. Yep. So, let's move forward to the Fatal 4-Way match that replaced
Layla.
Dale, hold on.
Layla Diggs.
Hold on, Dale. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I appreciated the photo. We're good now. All right, let's go.
Yeah, she replaced. This replaced Layla Diggs. Not disappointing. I'll be honest, because getting Nikita Lyons out there. I mean, this is good thing. I'd like to be Nikita Lyons too. Izzy
like that
Game
one,
out
Nikita
there,
Lyons.
Zaria out there, and the rocker chick, whatever her name is.
Lizzie Hay.
Lizzie Rain, that's her name. Yes.
Lizzie Rain. I thought it was Lizzie Hale. My bad. That must be a musician.
But Zaria defeated them all to retain that Women's North American Championship. My guess is they are going to run back the Layla Diggs match at some point in the future. Just gotta let her get healthy again. So.
Hey, while we talking
That
about
match was
Layla Diggs,
great.
Wait, why?
Kalani.
Oh, Kalani, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
match was great.
And they both heels, right?
The women have been putting on bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers. And that one was great. I love that match. So that she's a powerhouse.
Right. Callie Armstrong is definitely a powerhouse. I thought she would be the one to win this thing, be the number one contender here. But Lola Vice pulls it off. She's gonna have the rematch with the NXT Women's Champion, and we're gonna run that back and see what it looks like. I just think Callie Armstrong was to me, she's gonna be like the next Bianca Belair, in my opinion, just because of the way she's booked and the way they treat her. But yeah, definitely the match cooked.
I think Kylie might get her time at the title, but she's still new to NXT. She just came out of Evolve not too long ago with Gray, so we don't need to rush her straight to the top. So
Well,
just let her cook.
Yeah.
Let her cook. They got enough stars who've been there before her that haven't gotten a shot. That and plus Lola and Kendall Gray, this is gonna be their third match.
Yeah.
And they've cooked every match they've been
Absolutely.
in. So this could be Lola Vice's swan song. Who knows? After this match, she might be getting ready to make a move. During the summer to the main roster. So they're gonna give us one more Kendall Gray Lola Vice. I can never get enough of these two. The chemistry that they have, the continuity that they have with each other, it's like poetry. So they forever, in my opinion, should be linked together for the rest of their careers.
All right. So John gave us facts that Waller lost on main event last week to Javon Evans. So that's good stuff to hear. Then they're doing something with Waller. He's not just back there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What up,
Main event
Wizzo?
is a thing, huh?
yeah, main event is a thing.
Since when?
All right.
I mean, I know.
guys-
Didn't it go away and come back? Hey, I'm confused.
No, it's always been there. It's always been there.
You just got to wait 3 weeks.
They used to highlight it, but now it's just basic dark match.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else got anything else on NXT before we move on to Raw?
Where's Tatum Paxley?
I did want to
No
say
Tatum this week.
I
No
love
Tatum
Tatum,
this week, Jake.
but I do want to say this.
She's
That
on her way.
Callie
She's on her way,
Armstrong?
chick. She's on her way, chick.
Yeah.
Was that Jake?
Callie
No,
Armstrong,
Jake Smoke?
Callie Armstrong and I got her name already. Kendall Gray. How can I forget Miss Gray? But anyway, what I wanted to say about that, I think they were trying too soon to capitalize on their beef from Evolve because Kendall did take the title off of the first ever Evolve Women's Champion, Callie Armstrong.
Aha. Didn't know that.
So
Okay.
far as that, it is too soon.
That's why they was talking about it.
Yeah, it is too soon, but they could still make something out of it. As far as Lola and Kendall, oh my God. I'm still replaying that match from I can't.
Last week?
To me, it was yesterday. Yeah. No, not last week. The match they had at what was the pay-per-view?
Oh, yeah.
When
yeah,
she
yeah.
won the title off of?
Great American Bash.
Yeah, the Great American Bash. Like that was last week for me because I just caught up on everything like last week.
I got you.
Last thing.
They can
Oh, go ahead.
they
sir.
can always run that story back anytime. So it's not like it's.
I mean, I feel like they gotta take it to the underground now. For the
Well,
rubber
that's
match.
That's Loda's thing.
Yeah, Loda should lose in the underground match and then go to the main roster.
Last thing from NXT. Shiloh Hill with another outstanding promo.
Indeed.
Oh my God.
Indeed. He don't
Didn't
miss
I
it.
tell y'all about Shiloh?
Yeah.
Told y'all about Shiloh. That's
He
my
don't miss
dog.
it. That's probably the best part to come out of LFG.
Oh, for
That guy.
sure. Shiloh Hill's outstanding.
I ain't gonna say that. Some people were misused. They didn't know how to use certain people.
Okay.
But because I still feel like Shiloh and Jasper, Troy, they should have been a tag team. They should have did some tough enough type shit and made them a tag team.
Okay.
Jasper Choice is missing something. I can't put my finger in.
He's missing
over.
rootlessness. Yeah. He's missing that rootlessness. He need to be a real heel because they started him off as a heel, then they turned him to a baby face.
Yeah,
They brought him
because
to a heel.
Tarver showed up and surpassed them.
Yeah.
That's
I think-
what kind of killed his momentum. Tarver.
I think
Yeah.
what's missing is like a hype man manager or something like
Yeah.
Hey,
'cause
insert
everybody knew him.
insert Saquon Sugars.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay. that. But then with Saquon Sugars.
I'm not mad at that, Jake.
That-
I'm not
that
mad
is-
at that at all.
Me
That
neither.
is wonderful. Give me somebody else, Jake. Because he need two people.
Yeah, he need two people. So he need Jasper Troy. Hmm.
I was only good for one, Dale. I'm sorry.
'Cause I'm thinking because if I would have never put Jasper Troy with Saquon, I would have put OTM with Saquon.
Right, right.
So it's kind of
That's what I was
hard to
thinking
see who
originally.
I can put with Jasper and Saquon.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is a good one. We got one though. We got two people on the team.
Next week we'll have you another one.
Yeah, I'm about to say next week we'll have some.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move on to Raw here. And Io Sky defeated Roxanne Perez early on. But let's see. What was this? God dog, I don't even get to see this. There we go. Oh, this is Oba.
If he's
Overthrowing security guards, yeah.
the security guard getting tops, so you know it's over.
John, I think you meant Oba sent him packing. Yeah. Great
yeah,
comment timing.
Yeah.
that was pretty funny that they used police uniforms this time around versus just security. And
Oh
then
yeah,
Oba's tossing people around.
because it was definitely going to make a difference that it was police. Nah, you still get
Yeah,
sent.
yeah, it makes a difference, Jake. Police supposed to be extra strong security.
Oh man, they're
you want to
just doughboys.
Yeah, I'm
you
about
want
to
to
say.
add extra aesthetics to this? Have one of those prop guns in their holsters. That
Yeah.
would have been like that would have people like, oh
There
snap!
you go.
Brock, yeah, but Brock grabs it and bends it.
Kind of like when Rowan put them through the barricade. They look like actual cops.
I also want some thoughts here on the whole Paul Heyman leaving the Vision sort of situation. Like that looks like it's been kind of brewing for a minute here, and like now he's just with Brock Lesnar, and that's it. If Brock Lesnar is ever having one more match, what are we doing with Paul Heyman?
Creative.
Send him to SmackDown.
Him on SmackDown?
General manager.
Yep.
Oh, man, we did that once. We're good.
That's okay. I like him as general manager.
Me too.
Having this Paul Heyman as general manager, listen.
Don't we complain enough with freaking washing and repeating?
Nope.
Not at all.
No, hey, when you answer like that, I ain't got nothing. You're right.
Now if you using good laundry detergent, wash and repeat away.
And they need a general manager. It works.
Paul Heyman works.
Because there's no way that they're going to go back to having Nick Aldis as manager, especially if he freaking tears the house down with Gunther.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those, either the suit or the wrestling tights. Which one is it? And then, because Adam Pearce is not going to do double shit permanent. He's no laryngitis.
Laryngitis.
Power. But yeah, because I think he left. Pretty much, Paul Heyman left the Vision in the hands of Maxime Dupree. The Vision solved their problem without Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's like, well, here you go. He's always going to be with Brock Lesnar no matter what he does. So it's a unique way of having him be the Vision because you didn't really see that coming. Because you would think that Seth Rollins was supposed to be into the Vision to begin with, but he just went straight to Roman. So just like the Vision's here to stay, so they having a new look, and this time Maxime Dupree is gonna be that woman.
We know eventually Braun Breaker's gonna get sick of this, right?
He's already sick of it.
I mean, he's literally going to do what I think Max Dupree did. Man, this ain't me. I'm gone. I'm a devastator. I'm out of here. I wreck people and leave, kind of like what Roman did. He's going to leave this.
He's not happy backstage regarding his creative direction. So, because remember, he's positioned to be the future world heavyweight champion, and then all the injuries start happening, and here we are.
Well, tell him to stop getting hurt.
I'll tell you. He did ruin his own WrestleMania match, though. That's supposed to be him and Seth at
You're
Mania,
right.
but I digress.
It's just he can't help himself from getting busted open somehow. I mean, every time I see this guy on TV, somehow he's bleeding. Somehow. Protect your head.
Yeah, man. Okay. It's a shame that they beat down poor Otis like this.
Oh, man.
Otis kind of looked like he was about to get a kiss and everything.
The memes that came from this.
When he started stuttering, I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh no. They're gonna make this guy stutter over another blonde. Jesus.
Yeah, hey, by the way, Austin Theory, I saw this online. I just wanted to say this. You say guys like Otis can't pull her. What did he do 2-3 years ago? He had Mandy Rose. What you got?
She left him too. So it kind of proves his point.
That man still got one of the better careers ever. Okay, to be put in that position.
Hey, yeah. Once Otis left Tucker, he never looked back.
True.
Yeah.
True. All right, let's talk about this moment here on Raw. Solo Sikoa comes out and he plays it off and he puts up the one. It looks like we getting the family back together.
Too soon.
Jay Smoke, did he get you?
Oh.
Lost him.
We lost him. Jake, what you got?
No, he absolutely did not get me. I had a feeling when I saw the thumbs go up, I was like, I know someone's mouth's going shut.
That's what you did then.
But yeah, no, everything about this segment, the last hour and a half of Raw was pure freaking gold. That was one of the best Raws ever that I've seen this year. Not ever. I'm going to say this year at least. No, he did not get me. I knew what was happening because this story just couldn't end like that. They got to build for a reason. This is going to end up being Survivor Series something. I don't know what yet.
So Lena says
this is just the brilliance of Solo and always being underappreciated. This is why I like guys like this. Solo is a classic, like Charles said earlier in the show, the enforcer, but at the same time, no one ever gave him a chance to do this comedy thing. Anyone catch how hilarious? Like, did anyone else belly roll the way I did when Jimmy came up behind and started to rip off the jacket, and Solo already started taking off. He turned around and freaking laughed in his face and started beating him. I was like, that was freaking hilarious. I mean, he had everything, and then again, being Joe Cool, in my opinion, he spikes Jimmy. Jacob looks over at him. He gives Jacob a smile and then a quick up elbow. I'm like, dude, Solo is so slick, and he doesn't get enough props ever, and I hate it.
He's finally getting that shine. It took him a while to develop that shine when he took over as leader of the bloodline. That was the genesis. That was his real training coming to play. So it took him a while, and now look at him. Proud of him. All the Usos are doing big things in WWE.
I mean, two of my favorite Samoans to come from the bloodline are in the ring in this picture. And I think they're the forefront of the family going forward because a couple of them are getting up in age. Jacob and Solo are literally going to be future world champions in this company.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're that good already, and they could do it now. But obviously, Roman's got the title. So until Roman's ready to go be Hollywood Roman, just enjoy what you get now because it just holds what the future has.
Hey, John's saying War Games gonna be in Houston this year. And who lives in Houston?
Zilla.
Yep, Zilla.
Well,
I heard they were looking at him.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's been rumors that they're looking to add another member to the bloodline. So.
Mm-hmm.
It is. All right. We saw Chad Gable win the Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders gauntlet match.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna make it catch on, Trail. The Gable
Gable and Remy.
Gable.
Dude, that sounds disrespectful to the alphabet. I can see a lot of people running with that, and I'm not gonna be one of them. They need to call a CFO and get Jim Johnson to collab. They need Chad Gable needs better theme music. Give him like a throwback Kurt Angle with a twist to it or something. Because give that man some pyro too. That man deserves pyro.
Yes, indeed. All right. Let's talk about the big one. Roman Reigns face to face with Seth Rollins. We had a bunch of personal attacks, contract signed. Never mind the physicalness. Tell me who won the war on the mic. Let's start with you, Jay Smoke. Who won the war on the mic?
Jay Smoke.
Okay, well, let's go to you, Jake.
I think it was Roman by a mile because anytime you get a bitch dropped on live television, you win it in my book. I'm sorry. I know I'm basic. But he says that's why you're a number 2 and always going to be a number 2, and I'm a number 1 and always going to be a number 1. You just got to acknowledge that, bitch. I'm like, oh, that's easy. That's the winner. Case closed. You done. I don't care. It doesn't matter about all that sentimental shit, Seth. Afterwards, no, you're supposed to be the visionary, the revolutionary. Good for you. Hey, your catchphrase doesn't beat a bitch. All right.
Yeah. I'm just sitting back and just admiring the growth of Roman Reigns and his promos, considering where he was 10 years ago.
Yes. Suffering succotash.
I mean, Seth laid it in on him. I'm like, these two now can hold like go after each other on promo wise. But when he was like, "What happens when you beat me? Are you gonna hold the championship for a little bit until you get hurt again?" And it's like, damn.
Bars.
That was it. It was over.
I was like,
it was over.
He had to relinquish. He relinquished that championship twice. Remember when he cashed it in, was the WWE champion? He had to give up that championship when he hurt his knee in a live event, and then he legit hurt his shoulder, so he was not able to win the championship, to keep the championship. So it's Roman's promos are so easy, but yet the way the time and place he picks to use them is like, dang man, how can you argue? How can you come back from that? So him and CM Punk still are still the best promos he's ever cutting. As far as promo wars, but this one, I'm not even being biased. It's like Roman, he actually got to Seth Rollins because usually Seth Rollins, the master manipulator, always pressing the gin fork in the ribs. And Roman just said that so smooth, and it's like he pretended he wasn't bothered. When you get someone to make fun of themselves as a last ditch effort, like what else are you gonna say? Are you gonna say no matter what I do, I'm not gonna be Roman Reigns? And I'm like, you pretty much just staying it for him, so he pretty much already won.
Yeah, no, it's poetry in motion. And hey, Trell, you brought up a bar, and here's another bar. When he said the shit about Triple H too, you work daddy. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's Triple H. That's like Triple H's greatest star people with Seth Rollins. Like the success that Seth Rollins has had with Triple H's backing. So yeah, that work daddy. Listen, it was funny against Austin Theory, and it's funny against Seth Rollins.
Hey man, I mean, it's just, we've been talking about Sheamus with banger after banger, but I mean Roman in this promo bar after bar after bar. It was fantastic. I mean, you can't. It went from you don't ever want to see this guy on the mic to it's must see TV whenever Roman holds a microphone.
Yeah. He doesn't need Paul Heyman.
No,
Paul Heyman was just an enhancement that Roman had in him the entire time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
I swear.
He did have it in him the entire
after
time.
COVID,
They just never.
Roman after COVID was different.
Yeah,
Yeah, after
he
COVID
should.
was different.
He
Yeah.
That's
should.
I'm
when
saying
they
no.
stopped
I mean,
pushing
he
them.
had it. No, I mean, he had it in him the whole time, but they kept force feeding him scripts instead of just letting him go out there
Oh,
Yes,
and
yeah.
do it.
that's why I said suffering succotash earlier. Get the
Yeah.
script
So
off the guy. Let him do his thing. When he showed up with the wreck everyone and leave shirt, I'm like, this is a different Roman. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is. I mean,
Yeah.
he still had the goatee, but as soon as he won the belt, the beard came back. I'm like, this is a different Roman. He lost the contacts. He lost the stupidness. He started to be a legit badass in the business instead of just, the next John Cena or whatever he was supposed to be.
yeah.
He's Roman Reigns. He's not generic guy number one no more. It's sick.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like listen to the crowd. Yeah. Listen to the crowd. Sir. Yes, sir. All right. Jay Smoke, you with us?
Mhm.
Give us your thoughts on who won that promo.
Hands down, Roman Reigns. Like,
Okay.
come on now. I've been waiting for this clapback for the longest because
Hmm.
that's always coming. Oh, you were handed this, and matter of fact, not just everybody. Your family this and this. Okay, well, let's talk about you. What's the guy that made? What's the guy that made you turn your back on us when we was wrecking stuff? Like, I'm glad Roman got a chance to really air his real feelings about the situation because it brought me back to Seth is Triple H pupil,
Yeah.
Roman is The Rock's pupil, bloodline pupil. Say that. Like, it's giving me that type of energy, and I'm loving it. I'm loving everything about this new Roman. Sometimes you care, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love
Fighting for
that.
history. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Let's get into Saturday Night Main Event. Where the OTC is going to appear with Jalen Bronson there. So I don't know what we're gonna get from that, but that's what's gonna happen. Um, so let's talk about this Bailey and Lyra Valkyria match, rematch here after Lyra went off. I'm sorry, not rematch, it's a grudge match pretty much. After Lyra went off on Bailey and beat her up. Um, who's going to take this one? I'm picking Lyra here. Let's start off with you,
Trash.
Jake.
Trash. This is one of them questionable booking decisions I kind of have a feeling that this is all right, Liver, we tried this, that, and this with you. We're gonna try to turn you heel and see what happens. That's great. I'm fine with that. You got to see where the superstar stands, but I think they turned the wrong person heel. I think this would have been a better heel turn for Bailey because she had already had the going crazy gimmick already going well for her. It just would have worked. But
Yeah, they
instead,
dropped that like altogether, didn't they?
like I'm glad you
Hmm.
remember that, Dale, because everyone
Yep.
else seemingly has forgotten about it.
Nah, split personality, Bailey. Nah, can't forget that.
It's just it made more sense for her to be the one to turn heel, and now you got Lyra out there trying her best to look like the orphan. I don't get it. It's not. It's just not working for me. I think it should have been flipped in reverse. This is probably the match that I'm least looking forward to on the card, um, except for Bailey's Bake Shop. But I'll take whatever I can get from that. But other than that,
Mhm.
I don't care. I'm not invested enough.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
All right, Jay Smoke, what you got?
I'm actually, I'm gonna go different than Jay. I'm actually looking forward to this because this is a make or break for Lyra. We seen what you could do as a babyface. You know,
Trash.
you had that botch, and you lost contention of your title that you won. Um, and it's kind of been like downhill for you. Now we're trying to see if you can be a good heel. If you could be a good heel, maybe you can get back up into that main event status. Like she was in NXT. But my hopes for it. I've seen Bailey and like Lyra matches. I mean, they had a best of 3 series, didn't they? For the to get be the number one contender for the women's U.S. title, Intercontinental title, should I say? You've
Oh,
been there, done that. You know?
yeah, right. Okay. Mhm. All right, Charles, what you got?
I'm also gonna go the opposite route. Yes, everyone suspected Bailey to be the one because she had split personality, but it's too easy to have Bailey be the one to turn here because then really no one's really gonna not care about Lyra Valkyria.
Yep.
So this is another way of getting Lyra over as another character development. So to have her be the one to stab the knife in the back, have her be the one to crash out after failing to get the tag team titles, or tag team, having her show up like she just came from the Walk of Shame from the college dorm room on a Friday night, and then she pulls up Sunday. She pulls up Sunday, no makeup on, a long burlap potato sack style T-shirt, with nothing but guilt and shame. So I'm interested to see how this progresses because if anyone needs more character development, it is Lyra. She did develop that edge with that Becky Lynch feud.
Mhm.
So
Or her boyfriend was more popular than her in the whole feud.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But it's a double edged sword because on one side, Lyra needs it, and also it just adds to the nail in the coffin of Bailey's career of being underutilized. But at this point, she's just pretty much being booked to give back. So she's probably gonna ride out that contract and be on her way next year when it's all said and done. But for now, I'm anxious to see how do this with Lyra because Lyra needs more than anything.
Good. All right. Let's go with the grudge match of Danhausen versus JD McDonough. Danhausen's been on like every show, bro. He's the freaking man here. I'm picking Danhausen here to win.
I want to be the first to admit that I'm wrong, which I never do. I said if you keep showing too much, if you show too much Danhausen, people are going to get sick of him. Yeah, hasn't happened yet, and it's been a couple months now, and I swore it was going to happen. But he's a guy that you just can't get sick of, apparently. I'm excited for this match. I'm always excited for JD McDonough matches because I think he's underappreciated as well.
Mhm.
And Danhausen's a must-see TV. And he can wrestle too. A lot of people didn't expect that whenever he started to do his thing. I'm like, oh wait, no, he can wrestle. Y'all just didn't ever give it a chance or go look up some of his stuff. He's good. So yeah, great match.
All right, Jason, what you got?
Yeah.
Man, I completely agree with Jake. Like on both aspects of it because I was like, damn, housing, damn, this too much housing. It's everything housing, but it's bringing it's what TKO want.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's increasing the relationship with ESPN and like dude's good and he can move in the ring. Like I had to go back and watch some of his old stuff. When he first came out because I was familiar with him, but I think it was Jake told me to go back and watch some of this stuff because I was a little confused. But
I don't even recall seeing him have a match in AEW before.
He was hurt the whole time.
He was hurt.
He never
the whole
had a
time.
match. He was just the guy that shows up from under the ring.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just thought about this too. Hey, this is where you can plug in Jalen Brunson. Danhausen had a freaking jersey and the Judgment Day.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, I was going to say that. Trust me, I was about to say that.
But he's supposed to appear on Roman Reigns.
Who cares? He's there for the show. He'll be in the front row.
I mean, and also let's not forget, fellas, on Monday Night Raw, they named this match a street fight now.
Yes.
So you can expect Dominic to get involved, and I'm predicting someone else could get involved on behalf of Danhausen because remember, a few weeks back,
Cloning.
I forgot who he told, but he said he has a friend in New York.
Oh yeah,
Jalen
he told. Didn't he tell
Corbin's
Zack
New York?
Ryder? Matt Cardona.
It it's not him. I think it's gonna be Mike Santana.
Oh,
what a way!
Yeah.
What a way to bring him in as a. I mean, he's gonna go to NXT, but what a way to introduce him by where he's from. He's from New York, so
Yeah.
have him show up
Yeah.
on behalf of Danhausen and get that big New York pop, and then after that, he just send him to NXT.
Talking about giving him a Joe Hendry syndrome.
oh man, boy, nasty. What can I say? Come on, bring it. I want this.
Because as of yesterday, he's no longer a TNA superstar.
That's right.
Good. They don't deserve him. Come on, Santana, get over here.
That's right. People have spoken. Never too much Danhausen, so give it to him.
This guy's got too many fan houses.
Oh yeah, it's awesome housing.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, let's talk about the women's tag team match for the tag team championships. Brie and Brie Bella and Paige versus Fallon Henley and Lainey Reed. Lainey Reed is hot because she's just coming off of a win. All right, I see the championships changing hands here. Jake, what you got?
Dale, is this an AI picture or is this legit? Because I don't look nothing like Brie Bella.
This is it. Like this is
What the hell?
this is
did
straight
she
from
do?
the WWE site here.
Wait, did you say they don't look nothing like Brie Bella? Golly.
What
Don't
the
tell me.
hell did she do to herself? Anyway, not the
Straight from the
point.
WWE site.
Hey, look, anytime a Bella's on my screen, I hate it, and I got to change the channel. I used to say that about JC Jane, but her crowd reactions to undeniable to where you got to give her flowers. I am with Dale. I think you're the one that just said it. Title's changing hands.
Oh. Do we see Nikki Bella?
To screw over her sister and Paige? Why not? I'm for it.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go.
Stay out of my head, dude.
What you got, J Smoke?
I mean, he just took my whole idea because I was just about to say that, she get jealous of Paige, spending time with her sister and winning the championships with her sister. So, she kind of screws. She acts like she's helping, but she, in all actuality, screws them over.
Yes.
And this is fatal influence. I hate it. I hate it to hell because they're still too new. They got a lot of other women tag teams that deserve the title, but
Like who?
like who?
Like who?
I would
Who?
give it back to Nia and Lash. Nia just got down to 220.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm not trying to prove Trell's point about Jake hates women's wrestling because that is the furthest thing from the truth. But Trell, I'm being honest here. Name me another women's tag team that's not NXT or from a different promotion because I can't think of another one at the moment. And besides what he just named with Lash and Nia, help me.
Any promotion?
Let's see.
You got the Iconics. That's Ring of Honor.
No.
You
I
got,
said
Divine
no.
Dominion.
I said not in another promotion.
Oh, not in another promotion.
And they can't be.
Judgment
They
Day.
can't currently be in a program either. As what I'm talking about is like Charlotte and Alexa, that type of thing. Jade and her posse. So what you just named one right there. You did.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day, that counts. They're not technically in a program.
That's pretty much it.
All right, cool. All right, case closed. Next. I don't know another deserving team. You just brought up this team. They're hot. They're fire. Everybody wants to see JC Jane more on TV. You get these two championships. What's this line up? JC Jane wins Money in the Bank and has a championship match sometime down the road.
And if you guys been watching how NXT Call has been treated since mid 2025 already now, they've been successful in some shape or form. Oba's NXT debut, his rookie year, he's already a Royal Rumble winner in the high profile match. Stacey Valkyria, where she debuted, she was already women's heavyweight champion. Trick Williams is already, United States. Lash Legend was already tag team. So continue the trend. Fatal Influence is hot coming out of NXT. No one expected them to get called up all three at once.
No, I didn't.
So, and they made a statement by going after all, main event talent that's there, including Rhea and Charlotte and Alexa. Why not give them the titles? And I have Fatal Influence winning. I don't think we see Nikki Bella until after Saturday Night's event, because let's say they go for a rematch and Nikki Bella shows up and takes out Paige, and then you get the Bella twins with their reunion again.
Okay. So Lena's got AJ Lee coming in to help Paige against the Bella Twins.
I mean, that's the best kept secret because I haven't heard anything out of AJ Lee's camp. So they want us to believe that she's done. So that'd be a good ploy.
Well, yeah, you get the heel turn of the Bellas, and then you have Paige and AJ run it as a tag team, and then boom, you just bolstered your women's tag team division.
I need Paige by herself though. I'm tired of seeing her in tag teams.
She's like 34. She's got plenty of wrestling left in her.
Yeah, she needs to be by herself. They ruined it for WrestleMania by putting her in a tag team match instead of having her show up by herself. They could have put the Kabuki Warriors in there. If the plan all along was to get rid of Kairi Sane, they should put the Kabuki Warriors there and let that play out with Io. But
well, yeah, I feel like
I think they ruined her return.
I think WWE's kind of spoiled us a little bit with WrestleMania returns and matches to where that was a planned thing the whole time because, hey, we're just like the Hardy Boys. We're going to bring back somebody at WrestleMania to jump the crowd. It happens at most main pay-per-views too. I feel like it happens definitely. Thank you, AEW, because they're the ones that made that a thing. But yeah, no, I feel like that was intentional. Did they ruin it? Where else would you have plugged her in? Raw after Mania? Probably because Raw after Mania.
I mean, they ruined it because they already announced it. They had announced it like 24 hours before that she signed with WWE. I'm like, well, she stinks, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. John is saying Paige and AJ were on the Bella's podcast Sunday at Fanatics Fest. Yeah. They definitely got something brewing, I think.
They make it way too obvious nowadays. It's like,
all right.
Jesus, you could have had AJ Lee by herself.
Let's talk about the main event here. CM Punk teaming up with the last real good guy, Sami Zayn. No, is that how it goes?
No, Cody's teaming up with Sammy against Gunther and Sami Zayn. It's Cody and Punk versus Gunther and Sammy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Gunther and Sammy. I got you. All right. So
that would be a mix-up though.
I mean it's a hell of a mix-up here. What we're doing. So the I guess the results here really don't matter. But hey, who are you picking to win here? Let's start with you, Jake.
This would be fun. Obviously, Nick Aldis cost Gunther and Sammy the match. That'd be funny. But I think it's just going to be a clean victory for Punk and Cody.
Okay. All right, Jay Smoke.
He ain't here no more.
Okay.
I think Sammy's gonna take the pin in this one. I don't see Gunther taking another pin. Cody shouldn't be taking a pin a week or two before the biggest rematch of the summer. So this is gonna further Sami Zayn's crash out because in his eyes, CM Punk shouldn't even be world champion. So yeah, I got winning that match.
Let's wrap it up with this question here. Is Saturday Night Main Event is it better now than it used to be in the old days? Terrell, what you think?
It's a different time. It's a different generation, so I'm not gonna fully compare it to the old school. I'm not expecting to have continuously. I mean, they still keep with the old school microphone. They, what I'm saying, but as far as the ambiance, I'm not gonna hold it against them. It's 2026. We can't always live in nostalgia all the time. So I'm not expecting to have the same allure that it had in the 80s. This is a new year. This is a new decade. This is a new era. So I'm happy with it. I got nothing bad to say about it.
Jake, you like it better now or then?
Dale, I'm 30. I didn't see the old ones.
Listen, Jake. Who knows what you run back to watch? I don't know.
He was a swimmer, Dale. He wasn't there yet.
I watched those old pay-per-views through my daddy's eyes. Anyway,
Oh wow!
No, I was waiting for that one. No, honestly, I've heard the old ones and the Mystique, the vintage part of it that I thought was really, really cool, and I'd go back and watch some of the highlights. But I do think that Saturday Night Main Event, when they brought it back, kind of had
hey, JoJo
is kind of like a pass through. But the last couple of cards, except for this one that they put on, have been really good Saturday Night Main Events. The only thing that I don't think happens at Saturday Night Main Events that I wish would are some title changes. There's not very many title changes at Saturday Night Main Event.
I think we're getting some here on this show, but I like what they've done with Saturday Night Main Event. The getting rid of Jesse Ventura was the right call. I think, yeah, like they only had squash matches back then, and now it's more of main superstar versus main superstar. They will have some smaller ones like Danhausen on the card, but like I'm thinking about the Saturday Night Main Event where they brought where they gave us Cena on his last run. Like this was made, bro. Like this, I like what they're doing now. Saturday. I can't argue with it. I think before it was totally inconsequential if you watched it or not. Now it is consequential. So that's it. All right. Let's go around the room. And final thoughts. Maybe something I didn't bring up. What you got, Jay?
First off, I've watched the first 2 episodes of Dark Side of the Ring's TNA 3-part series. Really good right now. I didn't realize Dixie Carter was as much of a cunt as she is.
Oh yeah.
That was big news. See, I like TNA for the wrestling. I never looked into the backstage politics or anything like that. Jeff Jarrett was literally fighting for his life, and he is a saint. Not really, but I will always give thanks to Jeff Jarrett for giving me one of my favorite childhood watches. Next week on Tuesday, though, one of the episodes that I was really looking forward to, Samoa Joe and Necro Butcher episode. Be ready for that on Tuesday.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Dixie didn't know nothing about pro wrestling.
She didn't know her ass from her hand when it came to pro wrestling.
The fact that they were trying to compare her to Stephanie McMahon was asinine.
It is absolutely disrespectful.
But Tony D'Angelo and Naraku match is a street fight. So I think this is where Tanahashi is gonna make his debut in NXT and help Naraku win the championship.
Right.
That's my prediction.
Go. Jay Smoke, you get the final word.
Well, to be honest with you, y'all took everything that I had to say for the Dark Side of the Ring. Like, golly, I didn't know Dixie Carter was so ruthless. I mean, I know
Check this out.
Jeff Jarrett, was a founder and stuff, but golly, no wonder why she turned that down. She turned down because she knows she was gonna hit the fan, bro. Like Jillian Donna Princess ain't got nothing on Dixie.
Okay. All right. Yo, man, I appreciate you guys coming through, talking wrestling with me. I'll be back next week, talking more wrestling for sure. Everybody in the comments, appreciate you guys coming hang out with us. Always appreciate the corrections from John and giving us some info when we mess up and everything like that. I appreciate you guys. Check us out next week, man. We out. And Kenny Omega.
Must you too. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang! Yes!
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.